And welcome to another episode of Fire Broadside Cannons. Yay!
Yay!
Just Nick and Mike here for you. Burtny, me and Mike just got out of work, and we were like, it's too fucking late to even bother getting Burtny on Skype because she doesn't really answer texts. Anyway, whatever. YOLO!
YOLO! Nichols!
You guys know the drill. We got strong language and a lot of opinions. Get over it. Michael, what are you eating today?
Pizza. Pizza.
I love pizza.
Me too. Domino's.
It's weird because I can eat a lot of pizza when it's cold, but I can only eat, depending on how hungry I am, obviously, I can eat 2 or 3 slices. But you give me a cold Domino's pizza, I'll kill half of it. I feel like that's just because, the heat causes, some weird gas or whatever. Stomach more.
When I was your age.
Oh, my fucking God. For the record, I'm older than him. Just so everybody knows. I'm going to cut this bullshit out just so you know it right now. He's younger than me.
First of all, watch your tone with your elders. Second of all, when I was a young pup, I used to like, not frozen, but cold pizza.
When I was younger, man, I didn't even really like pizza because I didn't like the tomato sauce. And then I grew the fuck up and got over it. But I still don't like spaghetti. I don't like sauces, people. I'm a picky eater, but something about the textures of them. Some of them don't even taste that bad, but I just don't like them.
He's weird as fuck.
I am weird as fuck. I'll admit it. I get weird looks anytime. And the worst part about it is I'm just can I just get just cheese and bacon on it? I'm usually can I just get meat and cheeses? And then they look at me like I'm a 3-year-old because I say it like a 3-year-old. Meats and cheeses.
It's true.
Happens.
Okay, nuggets and no barbecue.
I'll even just ask for barbecue sauce just so they leave me alone. It's easier to say that than be no sauce. Really?
What?
You sure? I mean, these are pretty dry. I'm no, yeah, I'm good, thank you. Just no sauce.
So,
man, the hardest thing is going back to work after a 4-day vacation, especially when you've been at the beach.
Yes, man.
Drinking every day.
Oh God.
Nobody wants to come back. I've already lost my tan. It's been 2 days. I've lost
white,
my
bro?
tan. I'm so pale. Damn you, fair skin.
So yeah.
But
Nichols was at the beach.
Oh, dude. Okay, so I got a couple stories from the beach. I don't know if I'll share all of them, but at least one of them, good one. You guys will appreciate this. Last podcast, we did a lot of the funny voices. Kermit the Frog especially! Yay! So, I continue to do that accent just because we had just gone over it. And, my girlfriend, I'd, listen to the podcast episode and stuff like that. And I did the podcast, or I did the Kermit the Frog voice around her family nonstop. They ate that shit up. To the point where her mom kept trying to get me to do it every goddamn minute of the day, to the point where I was like, I'm done with Kermit. I don't want to do Kermit anymore. Leave me alone. Yeah, that's right, Lou. Leave me alone. One of the last nights I'm there, we all get shit-faced. Her parents drive us and drop us off at the pier nearby. There's no way we're driving. All right. Pier's pretty long. You get it. Fishing piers. We're at Myrtle Beach, so it's a pretty big one. There's a bar at one end with an arcade, and there's a bar at the other end, right at the end of the pier. Both have live bands going, whatever. I'm joking. On the way to the pier, I was like, man, I really need a Kermit the Frog puppet. Thank you, soda. And, talking about how, I could be at a bar and order a drink and then get, halfway through it when I need to order another one, and the bartender turns around, like Dave at Chapel Hill Underground, and hide and put Kermit up and then ask for drinks. Just, complicated foo-foo drinks for Kermit. And then come back up and be like, I didn't order this. No, dude, your puppet did. I'm like, no, that wasn't me.
That's something that everybody should take home and try. Please,
please. Try
this at home.
Piss everybody off. So anyway, we get up to the pier. We're walking in. Arcade. I'm like, dope arcade. I'm shouting the whole time because I'm drunk. I don't give a shit. I got, other drunk people like, yeah, okay, yeah. Or like other kids look at me like, he's really happy about the arcade, huh? Literally, to my right, prize grabber machine. First thing I see. What's in it? Kermit the fucking Frog. A pretty dope plush. And I'm like, no, this is happening right the fuck now. Open my wallet. What do I've got? I've got $1. Run to the change machine. Pop it in. As soon as it's in, I realize it's a token machine. And for some reason, their inflation's so bad, I only got 3 tokens for my $1. And I was like, cool, whatever. Hopefully, every token is a play. Run over to the machine. The machine only takes dollar bills. What the
kind
fuck?
Of fucking machine only takes dollar bills, bro?
Why do you have tokens?
I've never seen a machine in an arcade where there's tokens.
Why do you have tokens?
Takes dollar bills.
And then dollar bill machines.
Oh my god.
The token ones didn't even make sense. And then some of them took quarters.
So it's like they ordered from like 20 different manufacturers.
These were like set up by the bar. And that's probably why. Is some drunk asshole was probably ordering half of these.
Oh god.
Anyway, I'm like, shit! I don't have any fucking dollars. Girlfriend gives me $1. I put that shit into the machine. I just give her the tokens. I'm like, whatever. I savanted the hell out of this machine. First try, I win Kermit the fucking Frog. I'm like, I'm smacking the thing around. It's flipping, flopping back and forth all over the place. Nowhere near Kermit. Then I get him around it, but I don't feel like it's enough. Somehow get it perfectly. Smack the button. Goes down, grabs him. I just stop breathing. Heart stops. As soon as he hits the top, and he did not fall out, because you know when you like hits the top, it like shakes.
Thing will jiggle and fall out. Yeah.
Doesn't fall out. I've got him locked. I start shouting at the top of my lungs, "Fuck yes! Fuck yes!" And granted, there's kids around, but it's like 11:30. So get the fuck off the pier if you're here. It's a
like
bar.
12,
it's a half bar,
home.
half arcade on the pier. Get the fuck out of here. And I completely forget. I've got like 10 seconds left. I completely forget. I have to move the claw over to the drop box anyway. Did it just in time. Drops through. I grab it. I immediately start screaming again. I'm running around showing everybody that's with us. I was like, look, fucking Kermit. Kermit the Frog! Oh, shit! Oh! Just being obnoxious as hell. Forget that I still have another play. I run over there, and of course my girlfriend's like, oh, well, get me something too. I'm like, dope, I can win this. Waste it immediately. Could not even come close to getting something. I gave no shits. I had Kermit the fucking Frog.
Oh my god.
I walked around the rest of that night, drunk as shit, still trying to look tough, with goddamn Kermit in my hand.
Oh my god.
Like, we took a bunch of photo shoots. I, like, snuck them into the back. And everything. Intense day. And, of course, sure enough, as soon as I bring it home, girlfriend's mom the whole time, oh my god, I want Kermit. Oh my god, do the Kermit voice. And I'm like, no! I'm done with Kermit. So you guys probably won't hear me do it after a while after this. What else is going on? There's a lot of white kids rapping over different beats at Myrtle Beach. I don't get that. It's like the only place they can do it without actually getting hated on, because like...
I was about to say, I guess that's the only... Because black people don't go to the beach?
Black people don't go... I saw maybe 4 black people, and I saw more when I got further away from the beach, like just actually living in neighborhoods. But they just don't go to the beach.
I've been to the beach one time. It was in California. So...
That's a good time to go to the beach.
It was in California. It was nearing the summer. But it wasn't... We didn't take a beach trip. I went to Cali... and just so happened to go to the beach one day. I've never taken a beach trip with my family.
Did you actually go into the ocean and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, just because it was there. But yeah, you've never planned like a beach weekend. Or like a beach day.
And the Pacific is honestly just not the kind of ocean you want to be in.
There's parts of the Atlantic, though, that suck. Like if you go to Cure Beach in North Carolina, that place sucks. But if you go like 10 miles down, it's Topsail Island, and that water is crystal clear.
It's just, I went on a cruise on the Atlantic, and I've gone fishing on the Pacific and going on a cruise in the Atlantic. The Pacific is so grungy, man.
Yeah, it is kind of gross.
It's fucking, it looks salty. It just looks like the Dead Sea.
That makes sense.
There's seals that steal your fucking bait.
Yeah, that's right. There are seals in the Pacific.
Steal your fucking bait.
That
all the time.
sucks.
They're assholes. They're literally like, in every video game you have a goblin. that'll run up and take
the shit on the ground while you're trying to fight through their dudes off.
Pickpocket you.
Yeah.
You throw your shit out. We almost caught a fucking barracuda. I don't know why there's a seal swimming around a barracuda. And all of a sudden, I get a tug, and I'm like 9, so I'm like, oh my god! And I'm freaking the fuck out. Just like freaking out. And then all of a sudden, we see this seal head pop up and just look at us. And I stop feeling a tug. And then he kind of just grins and just dips. And I'm like...
Like, gave you the old fuck you.
That was the symbol. That was him saying, I'm going to do this for the rest of the fucking day.
Yeah. Thanks for the free food,
Brought friends. Yeah. Brought friends, bro.
Yo, dude, free food, bro.
Man, fuck the Pacific Ocean. If it can hear me, fuck the Pacific Ocean.
But yeah.
Beach stories, anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of kids, like, rapping them. And not even rapping. Like, Jordan's album...
Yeah.
Jaguar, QCMC, look him up. First EP's already out there. Follow the White Rabbit. Love it. He jacked beats. I don't really give a shit because I don't listen to that type of rap. And he actually has shit to say over those beats. And I feel like they were being wasted in other hands. That's just my opinion.
I agree. I mean, I think it was...
Some of them probably not. I don't even recognize some of them, so who knows. But anyway. You know, like at least, but he paid for studio time. He got his audio and stuff set left up. You got these kids trying to pull that like gangster mentality, and then like playing rap, but then trying to rap over the rapper. And it was obnoxious.
They didn't even have the wits.
They didn't even find the instrumental
track. Oh my god!
I was done with it. Like I kept looking at Colette. Like her sister was like enjoying, like basically making fun of these guys to their face. And they were just like, they're trying to hit on her because everybody does. And she thinks that shit's hilarious. I find it obnoxious because I don't listen to rap.
Yeah.
And if you can't at least get to the point where you have an instrumental and you sound good, don't want to fucking hear it. When you've got 14 people around you still trying to do it, don't want to fucking hear it.
True. Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. Freestyling, I don't like freestyling that much.
I just feel like that's fucking gimmicky. Like a group of white kids at the beach freestyling. It's just like...
And some of them will definitely look like they lived at the beach, so they're looking like that beach bum grunge, gross look. It was bad.
Oh, man.
And then there was plenty of bros.
Of course.
Which we kept taking golf cart joyrides.
Yeah.
Bros hanging out, being obnoxious. The one cool thing they were doing was playing beer pong, but with giant Home Depot buckets and dodgeballs.
Oh.
And like they said, like it was almost like cornhole. You ever play cornhole? Where you got those weird boards at the end of like either distance and it's a hole and you've got the ideas like to get it
mean like okay
it's called something else, but like
it's like the one with the little sandbags and shit. Yeah, I played that at my car dealership.
So but it was basically like that, but beer pong with dodgeballs, except because they're bros they would chug a beer and then do push-ups. Bros.
Yeah, the whole push-up thing.
They were doing non-stop push-ups anytime we drove past.
My brother and his best friend do the same shit. Whenever they get drunk, you know when they've hit their fucking limit. Because all of a sudden you're, bitch! And then you turn around and they're doing a push-up competition. The first person who collapsed just gets kicked, like, constantly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, bros. Fucking bros.
I didn't like it. But other than that, it was a really cool time. Got some minor sunburn. Not a big deal. Tops of my feet always get burnt.
Tops of your feet get burnt? I
don't know. And I put sunscreen on. But, like, they just got burnt.
I don't get burnt.
Almost every time. Well, thanks. Piece of shit. Lucky. Oh, my God. Lucky you.
Those lucky ducky blacks. Not burning.
I wish I didn't sunburn.
Man, me too.
The day we could take a pill and we're protected from the sun all day.
That pill will give you skin cancer.
But yeah, the first few attempts of it aren't going to be that great. But like that, I was like, that or like, you know, the day you can put on a watch that gives you like sun protection somehow. Whatever it does to do it. You know, whatever force field that gets created, I'm down. I'm not wearing a dumb sun shirt. They've got shirts that protect you from UV light. I'm not being that one dude at the beach that's got a shirt on like, hey guys,
yeah.
And half of my body's still getting burnt.
That's always been awkward for me. I don't care how much you don't like your body. Please.
Some of you should put a shirt on. I'm sorry. If you're that overweight where you're struggling to even get to the water,
well, okay.
Don't even be at the beach.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Don't even go to the pool.
I mean, granted, okay. yes, being in the sun and getting exercise, you're gonna lose weight and whatnot. But
they sat there. They didn't go in.
Yeah. If you're gonna sweat yourself out, then you might as well just do it at home.
Yeah, it was whatever. But other than that, it was pretty fun. Drank a lot. Made some whiskey sours, which is dope. Just lemonade and whiskey.
That sounds gnarly as shit.
Just chilled out by the beach, or chilled out. He's licking plastic.
Get down.
Lou's on the stove licking a plastic bag because he likes the texture, and he knows he's trying to get our attention, but we're busy currently, obviously. And he's just being a dick mouth. All right, now he's backing off because he's like, "Well, I just got yelled at." Get out! Fuck you! Don't meow at me.
God.
I wish I had a punishment banana throw you. I don't know where it's at.
Anyway.
That's about all that happened, really.
Yeah.
The drive was kind of enjoyable, other than the fact that it was hot.
I was about to say it was hot as fuck those days.
It wasn't that bad at the beach, just because of the breeze and stuff going on.
Yeah.
But man, coming back sucked. I hated coming back. First day back, it was like, oh, cool. I don't want to be here because I was at the beach for 4 days living life.
Yeah.
And
you also had to drive back hungover.
Yeah, I the next morning I had to drive back. I didn't wake up early. I just woke up when I woke up. I was still hungover. Ate so much breakfast. I was bacon, pancakes, donuts, loading up. To the point where I almost puked 3 times after eating.
Oh my God.
And I was like, cool, 4-hour drive. Let's do this. Hour 1, the food finally settled, and I was done being hungover. But my God, that last 30 minutes, I refuse to stop when I'm on long trips because I'm like, I just got to get there. It'll save me so much time if I just keep going. I hydrate, got nowhere to pee. So it's 30 minutes, I've got my pee held, I'm like, I'm good. I got to take a shit, though. Oh my God, I had to crap so bad. I finally get home, peel into the parking lot, park it, grab all my shit in one trip, run up the stairs, knock on the door because I can't get the key. Get the key in because I don't think Mike heard it. He's got the top lock locked, so I can't even unlock the door. So I'm just banging my head against the door, about to crap my pants. What does Mike do? Oh, he hasn't seen me in 4 days, so he's missed me, so he's just going to troll me. He's going to sit out the door. Who is it? Who's there? And I'm like, stop fucking playing. I got to shit. And he's like, oh. And then took a while to even open the door. And he's just laughing at me the whole time. I'm like, just move. Throw all my shit down and immediately run into the bathroom. I was like, I'm about to blow my butthole open.
See, you know what's really funny about that whole situation? Is that used to happen with my dad. Because my dad has no bladder control. He's an old fucking man. And so...
Well, I held it for 4 hours.
But when I was in high school, my dad knocked me into the fucking closet. Same apartment complex. Try to get the key in the door. Is banging on the door. I heard it from upstairs. Run down the steps. Open the door. He literally, football shoulder fucking bumps me. Knocks me straight into the fucking closet. Move! Shit, I gotta pee! And then busts past me and runs to the bathroom and then just comes out and just for 3 minutes. Whew. Whew. And I'm like, oh, glad you feel better.
Yeah.
Thanks. Broke the back of my fucking head.
At least I didn't push you out of the way.
That's true. Dude, he fucking... I still remember
But I would have been so embarrassed to crap my pants right in front of my own fucking doorstep.
I remember that impact, and had that happen twice, I don't know what I would have done the second time.
Oh my God. Followed him into the bathroom like you do to me, too.
Yeah, I would have just punched...
Oh, I gotta go, too.
Every time he tries to go to the bathroom, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go, too, and then I'll try and rush it.
Honestly, I just look at him now, I'm like, fine, watch me, I don't care. I'll peep through your legs. I've gotta go. Oh my God.
Oh man, fucking beach times.
I miss the beach already. We gotta go. You need to come with us on
I'm down.
beach day. Hopefully we can do it before we move. We're getting a new apartment soon, which is gonna be pretty dope.
It's gonna be really fucking sweet. It's in Antarctica.
Yeah.
It's
Antarctica.
It's the tallest of the polar ice caps, and the rent is super cheap. It's so fetch.
That makes no sense.
It's super cheap.
Okay, whatever. Well,
it's retro. That's
we live in an ice castle. We have to get to work on seals.
I love seals. I just love the way they do things, their fins and stuff. And they steal fish.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well,
so I think it's about time to wrap this shit up.
Yeah, I think we're just going to do a 20-minute podcast this time, dudes. You heard some beach stories. You heard some poo stories. Whatever. This is more or less an update. I think next episode we'll do it. Will probably be a month since we've been doing this finally. We'll hopefully have Burtny back on top.
Burtny, bratwurst.
Keeping us on track. Anyway, till next time, guys. See you later. Check out some more of our YouTube videos and subscribe, please.
All right,
tell your friends.
Tell us about your beach trips on the fucking YouTube page.
And you tell us
down
about
there
your
in the
beach
comments.
trips. And we'll look at them.
All right, little dudes.
See you next time, guys.